every fucking day, and it's just really something I can't handle. It's something I can't control. There's so many things coming into factor with me feeling like shit. It's just too much, you know? And I really try not to feel sad, but sometimes I just end up angry instead, and it's really fucked, you know? It doesn't feel fair that I have to have the shit of a while I just sit here depressed as fuck, sad, want to shoot myself in the head.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, look what this world is leading us to. Kids with depression. Like, what's the whole point of that? I don't get it. I hate having a world like this when we can have a world that's positive. Like, I know it's hard, but we need to learn how our world positive. My friend Blake's going through depression because of it. I have to deal with it. You know? Everybody's like a bunch of people that he knows. They're like bragging about having such a good life when he's sitting over here depressed. Like, what's the whole point? We need to learn how to get the people that need help right away. You know, once you see a guy over there looking depressed, not talking, go ahead and go over there and talk to him. Are you okay? Let's talk. Like, come on, guys. We need how to keep our world positive. It sucks because I have to watch my friend have depression. And he talks about suicide. Like, I don't want that to happen. I don't want to have my best friend from kindergarten died to suicide because he's depressed and he's thinking about it. I don't like that, you know. Blake, he can be a happy guy and he has his deep down thoughts when he thinks so much. If you're ever feeling this way, come on my live stream. I'm live a bunch now. I'm going live almost every single day, I'm gonna hope. And if you need to talk to me. I have a bunch of people that like to talk to me because I'm the one who's giving these speeches. I hate watching people suffer. I honestly hate it. Learn how to keep our world positive. Come on. What's the whole point of everything? What you just heard, that video, that was him talking about his life. He said all about my life. Come on. That's not the guy I know. I hate seeing it. Honestly hate it. And then people are bringing up World War III. Like, come on, what's the whole point of that? You really think that's gonna happen? We might fight with Iraq a couple times, but it's not gonna lead to World War III. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You think everybody's gonna have to leave our homes? You really think our world's that bad? What the heck? I know there's shootings, and you're wondering why these shootings are happening. These people, they're depressed, and they think about them. So what they do, they would rather have a bunch of more people lose their lives instead of just them. So they bring it to a shooting. They're depressed. They're playing too much violent stuff, you know? GTA is probably a reason, GTA 5 is probably a reason why these shootings are happening. All these game studios need to hear us. Like, what the heck? For real, I hate watching my friend go through depression. It sucks. What in the world can we do? I know my friend Heath, he's listening to this. He's in the party. I really hope Heath, you're having a great time, right? You're having a great life.
Yeah.
See? He's happy. He's always positive. Even though I have my deep down thoughts. I lose family members, and I think about the times, that stuff happens. It's just number one cause of suicides is because of bullying. I get bullied, and I'm still a happy guy every single day. The thing that makes me mad is seeing our world depressed, emotionally suiciding. Actually, get out your phones right now. Look up the cause of. I'm gonna look up the cause of suicides from bullying. I know it's gonna be a high number. Your because of bullying, 100%. If you're on TikTok, you hear about these news reports about 6th graders committing suicide because she was bullied. Girls, guys, and then you have those great people that die for a reason. They die for protecting people. Okay, let's search this up. What's the number of suicides caused by bullying? Stop bullying and suicide. Bullying, it's fantastic. Bullying, cyberbullying, suicide. Yeah, state of Michigan. I'm gonna stop bullying that girl. Prevent, teach kids how to identify bullying and how to stand up to its safety. Stop bullying on the spot. When adults respond quickly to, yeah, that's not gonna tell me anything. I want the number. What's the percentage? Yeah, what's the percentage? What's the percentage? Range of suicides causing by bullying. People always say, well, why are you all into this? I'm a positive talker. I like to give positivity. Background check yourself. Bullying and suicide. There is a strong link between bullying and suicide, as a suggestion by recent bullying related suicide in the U.S. and other countries. Parents, teachers, and students learn the dangers of bullying and help students who may be at risk of committing suicide. In recent years, the surface of bullying-related suicide in the U.S. across the globe have drawn attention to the connection between bullying and suicide. Though too many adults still see bullying as just a part of being a kid, it is a serious problem that leads to many negative effects for victims, including suicide. Many people may not realize that there is also a link between being a bully and committing suicide. The statistics on bullying and suicide are alarmed. Students in the third learning cause of deaths. So suicides in the third learning cause of deaths among young people, resulting about 4,400 deaths per year, according to the CDC. for every suicide among young people. For at least 100 suicide attempts, over 14% of high school students have considered suicide, and almost 7% have attempted. See what bullying is leading to? 4,400. What? Deaths per year? And it's caused by bullying. What kind of person are you guys? Oh my god. And high school students have considered suicide, and almost 7% attempted. Bullying victims are between 2 to 9 times more likely to consider suicide than non-victims, according to the studies by Yale University. A study in the brain found that at least half of the suicides among young people are related to bullying. 10 to 14-year-old girls may be at even higher risk for suicide, according to the study above. According to the statistic report by the ABC News, nearly 30% of the students are either bullies or victims of bullying, and 160,000 kids stay home from school every day because of fear of bullying. That makes me so mad. You guys don't know. 160,000 kids stay home every day from school because they have a fear of bullying. I get bullied all my life. Like, honestly, 5th grade, bullied. Elementary school, bullied. Middle school, oh look, there's more bullying. I can't get rid of it. And look, I'm still at happy camp every day. The things that make me mad is this. Let's keep reading, shall we? Bully-related suicides can be, according to the statistic report by the ABC News. I'm just going to reread this paragraph because it's important. According to the statistics report by ABC News, nearly 30% of students are either bullied, victims of bullying, and 1,600 kids stay home from school every day because of fear of bullying. Bully-related suicide can be connected to any type of bullying, include physical bullying, emotional bullying, cyberbullying, and sexting or concluding suggestions or news photos or messages about a person. Some schools or regions have more serious problems with bullying and suicide related to bullying. This may be due to an exclusive problem with bullying at school. It could also be related to the tendency of a student who are exposed to suicide to consider suicide themselves. So this is a new section. Some of the warning signs of suicide can include showing signs of depression, like origin sadness, with withdrawal from other, losing interest in favorite activities, or trouble sleeping or eating, talking about or showing an interest in death or dying. Engaged in dangerous or harmful activities include reckless behavior, substance abuse, or self-injury, giving away a favorite position, and saying goodbye to people, saying to express that they can't handle things anymore, making comments that things would be better without them. If a person is displayed these symbols, talk to them about your concerns and get them help right away, such as from a counselor, doctor, or at the emergency room. In some cases, it may not be obvious that a teen is thinking about suicide, such as when the suicide seems to be triggered by a particularly bad episode of bullying. In several cases where bullying victims kill themselves. To be honest, that's sad too. You bully someone, you just kill yourself right away? Like, I don't know, I don't see that happening. Bullying victims kill themselves. Bullies had told the teens that he or she should kill himself or herself, or that the world would be a better without them. Others who hear these types of statements should be quick to stop them and explain to the victim that the bullying is wrong. Bullying is wrong. Actually, this whole thing is pretty much straight facts. Bullying is wrong. You bully, you can get somebody killed in a heartbeat. Other ways to help people who may be considered suicide include: take all talk or threats of suicide seriously. Don't tell the person that they are wrong or that they have a lot to live for. Instead, get them immediately medical help. Keep weapons and medication away from anyone who is at risk of suicide. Get these items out of the house, or at least secretly locked up. Parents should encourage their teens to talk about bullying and take place. It may be embarrassing for kids to admit that they are victims of bullying, and most kids don't want to admit that they have been involved in bullying. Tell victims that it's not their fault, that they are being bullied, and show them love and support. Get them professional help if bullying is serious. It is a good idea for a parent to insist on being included in their children's children's friends on social network sites, so they can see if someone has posted mean messages. TikTok. Let me just talk about a little TikTok. Like, I know there's a bunch of hate going around TikTok. What does that lead to? Suicide. What is that? Bullying. I know on Facebook, those adults, they don't bully each other. Oh, look, they're just happy. They're commenting on this post. They might give an opinion. Is that bullying? No. But they're being friendly about it. You know what? I sneaked through my mom's Facebook and she posted some pictures about me. And this one comment said, "So handsome." I'm like, thank you. See, on social media causes suicide the most, actually, to be honest. All I heard was social media causes suicide the most. Let's keep reading, shall we? If someone has posted mean messages about them online, text messages may be often difficult to know about, so parents should try to keep open communication with their children about bullying. Parents who see a serious bullying problem should talk to school authorities about it, and perhaps arrange a meeting with the bully's parents. More states and implementing laws against bullying and recent lawsuits against schools and criminal charges against bullies show that they are legal avenues to take to deal with the bullies. If school authorities don't help with an urgent bullying problem, local police or authorities may be able to. People who are thinking about suicide should talk to someone right away. Go call to an emergency room. They can also call a free suicide hotline, such as 1-800-273-TALK 8255. See what that says right there? I'm going to show Blake. I'm actually going to take this screenshot and I'm going to send him this number. I'm actually going to send him this number. I'm going to edit it down. I'm going to say, this is a free suicide hotline. Please go call this number right away. Have you not been hearing what I've been saying, though? See? Bullying is a big thing. And they're actually going to make laws that if a bullying problem happens and and somebody's involved in it, they're gonna get kicked out of school. That's what my parents say. If you're a bully and you're in school, they might expel you. They probably are going to, because they can't put up with any more suicides happening in this world, just like I can't. This sucks to see it. Friends and relatives of suicide victims also need to find someone to talk to as they grieve, especially if they are suffering from depression or suicide thoughts themselves. Sources: the Russian guide recognized in the warning signs of suicide online. Nervous Kids Health, helping kids deal with their bullies online. Online cancers of diagnosis, control, and prevention, suicide prevention, young suicide. Yale University Offline of Public Affairs Bullying Suicide Link exploring a new study of a research by Yale Matt Dixon. The independent research find bullying linked to the child suicide. All of that I read right there. Here, let's just make a little recap. 160,000 kids stay home because they are scared about being bullied at school. What in the world? 160,000. And that number is probably going to keep on going up. You know, my friend Blake, he goes to school, you know, he goes to school, he doesn't get bullied, he just has a crap wife at home, he says. I'm going to send him that number. I'm going to say, dude, you need to go call this number right away. I'm going to tell him you need to, because this number is a suicide hotline that will help you so much. I'm going to get that number memorized in my head. A free suicide hotline such as 1-800-273-8255. Or I think it's 1-800, it's 1-800-273, yeah, it's 8255. Go call that number if you ever think about suicide. It's a free suicide hotline, which is, they will talk to you. You tell them that you're thinking of suicide, and they will help get that out of you. I know if anybody, you know what, I'm thinking about giving my number out. Because I'm that positive. I don't care if you're a guy that's just being a straight mean person, you know, saying, I hate the things that you were doing. And to be honest, X, he was a great guy. He was against bullying. And look, he got shot. If I get shot for a thing that I like doing, helping people prevent suicide and bullying, that's a great way to die, I feel like. You know, I feel like that's a great way to go out. Well, I'm never going to think about suicide. Never going to. Because I'm here for your guys' attention. I'm actually going to post a couple clips of these on TikTok because I feel like people need them. Heath, did you hear about that number? 1-800-273-8255, bro. Alright? That's scary. 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-272-8255. 1-800-273-8255. Yeah?
I have one thing to say.
Yeah?
Stop bullying.
Exactly. Did you hear it? 160,000 kids are scared to go to school because of bullying situations. And you're wondering, with all those suicides happening, they're like, oh, bullying's the coolest thing to do. No, it's not. You're causing suicides. I swear to God, if I run into another bully on the internet, I'm going to say, yo, dude, you know you're causing suicides to happen in the world right now? Congratulations. You could probably kill 2 people right now. I'm going to go talk to my mom about this. Hold on. This is an important conversation. Mom, if the kids get beaten up, I'm jumping in. No matter what you say. I really hope you guys just heard that conversation I had with my mom. I told my mom, if I see a kid getting bullied at my school, if he's getting beaten up or anything, I'm gonna get suspended for 5 days. Your boy is gonna go in. He's gonna go in and help him out. And if I fight, I fight. I don't care if I get grounded for like 3 months. It was worth it. Beating a kid's butt because he's getting bullied, you know, beating the bully's butt, just going, bah, 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 bah. That's gonna happen this week. If I see a kid getting beaten up, he's bah, bah, bah. That's what you're gonna see me be doing. I'm gonna say, stop freaking. I'm actually gonna try to fight, you know? All day tomorrow. I'm going straight training. Because if I see a kid getting bullied, that kid that's bullying is gonna wish he never ran into me. I'm gonna jump into a middle of a fight if it happens. 100% there's gonna be a fight. It depends what's happening. If like guys getting beaten up, throw them against the lockers. I'm gonna tell you, I'm watching out. Teacher tells me to stay in. I'm gonna go out, look at the situation. Oh, it's my best friend, you know? Best friend from school. He's too short. Why the... Bah, bah, bah. See? That's what's gonna happen. If you ever... Here, let me just say something to the camera. If you run into me at my school and you're bullying someone that's, you know, even, like, you're gonna wish you never talked to me. I know that's a threat. Wait, it's for real. You're gonna be scared. I'm telling you that. I hate bullying. I'm a person that will stop it. If I see anything that's happening at my school, anybody, and you're bullying someone that's short, I'm a guy with a heart, and I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do. We're gonna fight. I don't care if I get suspended for 8 weeks. I honestly don't care. If it gets to the point that it's that bad and I get suspended for 8 weeks, expel me. Does it look like I care? No.
You care if people are safe.
I just care that my friends are safe.